Good morning, students. Well, just look at the topic future tense, future, right? We are always interested to know about future, that what is going to happen in the future, how is the life is going to be, right? So now this very important aspect of life that we are so much interested to know about, we are going to read about it today. So let's go ahead and read it. What actually is future tense? If anybody asks you this question, of course you're going to say that anything that happens in the future is future tense, or anything that is likely to happen in the future is future tense. Now, in which situations do you use future tense? First is prediction. Of course, predictions are only for future, like there will be rain tomorrow, right? Here there is possibility that it might rain tomorrow, but here they have not given the confirmation. Then second is arrangements. Something that you have planned for future. For example, I am visiting his house tomorrow. You are doing some arrangements right now. Plans. I am going to do internship in May. That means you have decided, you have planned for something in the future. Fixed routine. Now something that is fixed. He shall attend the lecture tomorrow, right? So now what is happening here? You know that his lecture is happening in the past, is happening in the present, and it might happen in the future. So that is the reason why they are saying he shall attend the lecture tomorrow. This is a fixed routine that is happening in the past, has happened in the past, is happening in the present, and might happen in the future. And the easiest way to find out whether if you have given an option, find out whether it is future tense, past tense, or present tense, the easiest way is will. Wherever you're going to find will, then hence it denotes future tense. It always denotes that you're talking about the future tense. Then coming to the simple future tense. Like I have told you that simple form of any tense is very simple and it is not complex. The simple future tense denotes an action that will take place in the future. It expresses facts and certainty. This tense is used to predict an event in the future. मतलब ये हमेशा facts बताते हैं, certainty की there are many chances that it will happen. For example, my uncle will come home tomorrow. इसमें इसने ये नहीं बताया कि इट माइट या फिर ऐसे, उसने बताया है कि ही इज़ गोइंग टू कम, मतलब इसने अपनी पूरी श्योरिटी दी है यहाँ. देन द नेक्स्ट, टू एक्सप्रेस विलिंगनेस. विलिंगनेस मीन्स जब आप रेडी होते हो किसी चीज़ के लिए. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, हिज ब्रदर विल कैरी द सूटकेस फॉर यू. थर्ड, टू गिव ऑर्डर्स. क्लोज द डोर. व्हाट एम आई डूइंग हियर? आई एम गिविंग द ऑर्डर. But if I say it in a very proper way, in a polite way, may I request you to please close the door? Is this an order? Yes, it might be, but I am telling it in a very soft way. For example, see, you will do what I tell you to do. तुम वो करोगे जो मैं तुम्हें बोलती हूँ. So this is something called as order. Next one is to invite. What do you mean by the word invite? जब आप किसी को invite करते हो, will you sing along? क्या तुम गाना गाओगे हमारे साथ? So these are the 4 ways where you're going to use future simple tense. Then the formation. In the affirmative tense, the subject plus will shall plus first form of the verb. For example, she will help you. In the negative sentence, you're going to add not. For example, she will not help you. In the interrogative sentence, will or shall will come in front, followed by subject. For example, will she help you? Then the question mark. Coming to the future continuous tense. Continuous means that is happening over a period of time and is still happening. And here you're going to use The present participle form, that means the ing form. The tense where they are used is to denote an action that will be in progress at some point in the time. मतलब कोई एक ऐसा एक्शन बताने के लिए जो दैट विल बी इन प्रोग्रेस, वो कुछ टाइम बाद होगा इन द फ्यूचर. शी विल बी हैविंग डिनर विथ अस टुमारो, वो हमारे साथ डिनर करेगी टुमारो. सेकेंड, to denote an action verbs. Action means running, sleeping, eating. These all are action words. I will be running the marathon next month. Here what is the action word? Running. Singing is the action word. Dancing is the action word. Third, to be used for predicting about future events. मतलब predict करना मतलब हम कुछ चीज़ सोचते हैं. Again, like I said earlier, predictions are only for future. For example, he will be coming to school tomorrow. हम predict कर रहे हैं यहाँ. Whenever this word comes predict, that means ये surety नहीं देता है कि it is definitely going to happen. ये सिर्फ these are the chances जहाँ ऐसा बोला जाता है कि it might happen. The formation is subject plus will shall plus first form of the verb and then the ing, of course. Because it is continuous tense, you are going to use ing here. Then coming to the negative sentences, not will be added, and in the interrogative sentence, subject before subject you are going to add will or shall. इन दोनों में से either will come or shall will come. Then coming to the future perfect tense, what is future perfect tense? This tense is used to express an action which the speaker assumes will have completed in the future. It gives a sense of completion of the task in the future. For example, the patient will have recovered from illness next month. मतलब here in the future perfect tense, like earlier we have studied in the past tense or in the present tense, कि ये बताता है कि हमने वो that work has been completed. इसमें ये assume किया जाता है कि ये फ्यूचर में काम हो जाएगा. That means it gives the surety कि ये पक्का फ्यूचर में काम हो जाएगा. ठीक है. For example, the patient will have recovered from illness next month. Next month, the patient will be fine. He is going to recover from his illness. It is giving you the surety. Then coming to the next one, it is also used to express completion of an act in future before another activity happens. For example, she will have learned cooking before she moves to her independent house. मतलब it is used to express completion of an act in future. कोई ऐसा एक्ट जो फ्यूचर में कंप्लीट होने वाला है बिफोर अनदर एक्टिविटी हैपन्स. कोई और एक्टिविटी प्लेस ले उससे पहले ये कंप्लीट हो जाए. फॉर एग्जांपल, वो अपने घर में जाने से पहले शी विल हैव लर्नड कुकिंग, वो कुकिंग सीख जाएगी. Sometimes you can use the future perfect tense and the simple tense interchangeably. जैसे see, here there are two examples and both the examples are correct. First one is future simple tense जो आप future perfect tense में भी use कर सकते हैं. For example, Priya will leave before you get there. प्रिया, जब तक तुम वहाँ पहुँचोगे प्रिया वहाँ से निकल चुकी होगी. ये किस में आया? फ्यूचर सिंपल टेंस. एक्चुअली फ्यूचर सिंपल टेंस है. द नेक्स्ट वन इज प्रिया विल हैव लेफ्ट बिफोर यू गेट देयर. दिस इज ऑल्सो बट दिस इज फ्यूचर परफेक्ट. क्यों? बिकॉज हियर वी हैव यूज्ड अ वर्ड दैट इज have. So in both the sentences both are correct. One is future simple tense and one is future perfect tense. So there are few cases where in future perfect tense you can use future simple tense as well. And the formation here is, in the affirmative you are going to use the third form of the verb. Third form हो गया for example slept. Affirmative में example ले लो, before you come she will have slept. Negative, before you come, she will not have slept. And in the interrogative sentence, it is asking you, will she have slept before you come? Question mark. Coming to the future perfect continuous tense. Again, the action is happening. This tense depicts an action that will continue up until a point in the future. It consists of will plus have been, these are the rules, plus verb present participle. Present participle, that means verb ing. Verb root means, for example, agar there is a word sing, if you have to add present participle, that verb root is going to become singing. For example, Pinky will have been gardening for 3 years by then. This indicates a long time ongoing affair with started in the past. मतलब जो past में start हुआ था वो अभी भी चल रहा है और आगे भी चलता रहेगा. To denote an action that finishes just before another time or action in the future. When I meet you, example, I will have been dancing for 2 hours, so I will be tired. मतलब ये क्या कर रहा है? It is denoting an action that finishes just before another time or action in the future. मतलब when I meet you, तो मैं already 2 hours डांस कर चुका हूँगा तब तक. Future perfect continuous tense is always used with action verbs, not stative. That means ये हमेशा action word से ही use किया जाएगा. For example, she will have been feeling sad for 2 years. इसमें action क्या हो रहा है? Nothing. So this is not the future perfect continuous tense. There आपको कई ऐसे sentence दे दिए जाएंगे, but आपको क्या लगेगा कि will भी आ रहा है, have भी आ रहा है, been भी आ रहा है. That means will से we can recognize that is future tense. By have we can recognize that it is perfect tense, and if the present participle is coming, that means ing is coming, that means that is continuous tense. No, this is wrong. You also always remember that in the future perfect continuous tense there must be some action. ठीक है, action ही नहीं होगा. Basically what happens, what does continuous tense states? That the action is going on. जब इसमें action ही नहीं है तो what will be going on? She will be having feeling sad for 2 years. This is just the feeling. This is not the action. So this word, this sentence is completely wrong. He will have been waiting for an hour by the time I meet him. मतलब वो action यहाँ हो रहा है, क्या कर रहा है? He is waiting there. So this is the action and this is the correct sentence of future perfect continuous tense. Now the formation. In the affirmative sentence, here as in, always remember that in the perfect continuous tense, have been will always come, okay, and also ing. The negative sentence, you're going to add not here, and in the interrogative sentence you're going to add will and shall will come in front and then a question mark. I hope students that this future tense is clear. By now we have completed 3 types of tenses, that is past tense, future tense and the present tense, and in these 3 tenses we have also read their 4 forms, that is simple tense, perfect tense, perfect continuous tense and continuous tense. So all the best for your unit test as they are going to come very soon. Be prepared and just go through this video, because in this videos there are many questions that will help you in your unit test.